I'm Ethan, and you're watching Depth and Delirium. And we're back.
Come on. Another week, another episode, baby. We're here.
Let's go.
We're here. I'm glad to be back, man.
Yeah, me too, bro.
How about you? It's been a long week.
Yeah, we need to get some guests up in here.
For real.
Don't we?
It's kind of been a little minute. I can't lie.
Yeah.
Since baby mama breathed.
Yeah, right? Dude, she's due any day now.
Really?
Oh,
Is it getting
yeah.
that close?
She was having like
Contractions.
some contractions today where she was like, it might be time. Like,
Imagine she's standing at the front office and the water breaks. I was like, get in the car. Let's behind the Honda. You're just behind easy with
If Christian ain't there, dude, yeah.
Yeah. If Christian's there in the big old truck.
If he ain't, my dad probably will be.
Your dad would take her for sure.
Yeah.
But before we get any farther, let's go ahead and.
All right.
You asked me this week, odds or evens?
Odd or even?
Evens. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh. 3. That's odd. I'm going to have to get him one of these weeks, folks. Or, I don't know. We're going to have to. I don't know. I'm never going to be able to flip this damn timer ever again.
Dude, I could put a collage together of all the times that he lost and he went, next time, we're going to have to. We're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
Like, dude.
Let us know what you guys think about the little TikTok we put together for the all the missed hourglass compilations.
Yeah, that was good. Shout out Blake.
Check out all the other TikToks too, man. Like you guys have been killing it on the TikTok views recently. I can't even over 1,000 on like the last 5. It's crazy,
bad,
bro. It's crazy. We
I love
appreciate
TikTok
it a lot.
though, bro. It's probably because like we don't crap on them like everybody else.
What do you mean?
Like I feel like both of our views on TikTok are the government like doesn't want that info like being learned by the U.S. So that's why
kind of maybe hindering us.
So maybe TikTok's like shout out those guys, bro.
Yeah, they're really trying to help.
They're helping out the community,
the people.
But like low key, a few years from now, TikTok like comes out and it's like huge scam has been taking your info, and it's like Death and Delirium has helped for years, and we're just like, oh god, damn, what are we gonna do about that one?
That was us.
That's funny.
But
all right, let's hop into it, bro.
So I kind of left off last week at the end of the episode, kind of got into a little topic, but didn't want to get too far into it because it was a great topic. So we're gonna kind of dive back into that this week.
Yeah.
So I was talking about this place. It's called Gobeklitepe, and it is an outstanding, like according to the internet, which is a very good source, obviously. It's a monumental assembly of monumental megalithic structures illustrating a significant period of human history. It says that, yeah, bro, they go crazy. It says that this structure is 11,000 to 12,000 years old, which puts it about, what'd you say, about...
it's like 8,000
BC, which is before Christ.
That's
which
crazy.
Is like bonkers. We were still thought to be like picking
not
berries.
Doing anything. Yeah, we were like Neanderthals.
Yeah, so there was hang on, let me find it real quick.
Was that time?
I'm pretty sure.
I
have a little thing about it right here.
Oh, okay.
I have pulled up.
It says 400 to 40,000 years ago. So Neanderthals were like way after that.
Yeah, way after.
That's crazy.
It's
so like what were humans?
Neolithic archaeological site in the southeastern Anatolia region of Turkey.
Dang.
And it's in present day Turkey.
And it used to be a museum, right?
Yeah.
But it's closed since COVID.
Yeah. So,
dude.
But if you I don't know, if you really sit down and think about it, we are still questioning how the pyramids were built. And that was 5,000 years after this structure had been built. So it's like, if we can't even figure out how the pyramids were built, how are we ever going to even comprehend how these things were put together?
That's where the government and aliens come in, which I know this is cringe topic, but
this is what delirium is.
No, and our freaking government's talking about it again. So they're bringing that up, and it's now we know that those people had help.
Oh, dude,
that's what it brings to my attention.
More advanced than what we're being led on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The Egyptians had to have been so far advanced. They're even just like the hanging gardens in Babylon.
Yeah.
Like, that is something that us humans in present day can't even comprehend because it is so crazy. Like, how could they have built these things, but yet we're sitting here in a 20 by 20 concrete room that's completely square. Like, there's no cool like design features to it, nothing. Like,
That
I don't
is
know.
true.
The creativity, I feel like,
But
has just been dumbed down so much.
I feel like that's just modern architecture, though. They
Yeah.
just love the simplicity of everything.
Simple, yeah.
Yeah, everything's like if you get on Pinterest right now and look up modern home, everything's
Super
like
simple.
black and white
Yeah,
and like
a lot of straight edges.
yeah. I
not
want like
no
a
curves.
70s home.
Yeah, well, like I feel like we've like honestly regressed as humans as we've gotten farther in time. Like we all think that
We've gotten comfortable.
well that and like we think that we're progressing because we have internet and these little microchips that can do millions of things. But like if you look at it, people were building pyramids, bro. Like we can't even build that today if we wanted to with the machinery that we have now. We probably could if we sat down and attacked it and found like we would have to probably build a machine to purposely build the pyramids. And these people are doing it before we even
by
thought
hand.
they had machines.
Well, we think.
Yeah.
I think there was some
there's
help.
a lot of speculation. Oh, I 100% believe that there was definitely help. Like there was, I don't know, powers that we can't comprehend helping that we're able to. Sorry guys, if this is ear rape, but there's something on my mic.
It's like,
have you seen that girl on TikTok right now? Sorry, this is so off topic, but she'll like get mad. She starts slapping her mic like this. And it's like, bong, bong, bong.
God,
dude,
bro.
it's awful. It's ear rape.
That's
for
funny.
sure. But yeah, so Göbekli Tepe, definitely guys look into it a little bit. It's just kind of like, it's a crazy topic to dive into just to think how advanced we were that many years before we were supposed to be that advanced.
That's crazy.
And like, why has this information not been spread around the world already? Why is it 2024 and we're just now? Now, obviously, I'm not like an archaeologist, so I don't go looking. Like, obviously, I probably could have found out about this
That'd be
20
cool. We should
years
go.
ago.
We should go on a trip.
That would be fire.
Go
Take
find
some shit up.
Göbekli Tepe.
Göbekli Tepe.
Göbekli Tepe. I have
Yes,
a really
no, you killed it right there. That
I
was
have
perfect.
a really hard time saying that.
But yeah, so
Göbekli
that's
Tepe.
just like a cool little
Yeah, that's a fun one.
afternoon rabbit hole you could dive down.
I want to bring one up here. I wrote one down here. So I want to start this as like a thing for us.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Like a new segment,
This
maybe?
is a new segment.
We're bringing back
Yeah.
a segment, eh?
Cue the music. But
I'm
yeah.
gonna put the title right there.
Yeah. So totally useless advice segment, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to hit them straight up with it.
Let's hear it.
Guys and gals, use wet wipes.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we not?
So
We have that technology. It feels good.
technology.
It feels good. No, I'm not done. Dude, it feels good.
Okay.
It is way cleaner. Like it's way safer like for your hand. Like you don't have to deal with those nasty freaking
You can't flush them.
one ply toilet paper that you actually can. They're plant based.
Okay.
And
what wipes
on
are we
the
using?
on the package, bro, and it says you can flush them, but just flush one at a time.
Okay, I can't lie with you guys right now. I gotta keep it a buck. I'm not a wet wipes guy. I don't use wet wipes. But
I don't only use wet wipes though. It's a
Obviously, yeah,
mixture,
it's a
bro.
mix between-
I
yeah.
start with the dry, hit a couple wet, and then I do a couple dry.
Yeah, but then it's like.
It's perfect,
But
bro.
then
It's
when
like
I hop
my
off the
butt just took a
toilet, I feel
shower.
like I need to get a towel to clean myself because it's wet down there.
That's why you end with 2 dries.
Yeah, but those aren't dry enough.
Dude,
You know
they
what I'm
really
saying?
are,
Like,
bro.
I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely gonna maybe tip my toes into the wet wipe world because
Good.
like I'm tired of my butt getting bloody. Because
We shouldn't say wet wipe either. We should say dude wipe.
Dude
we're
wipes.
not freaking
And we're not
sponsored,
sponsored.
but dude,
Disclaimer.
I love dude wipes.
So you think
And
I need to give it a
ladies
try?
can use dude wipes, but I think they make ones for ladies. So
You think I should give it a try?
yeah, for sure, please. And then just let me know how it is.
I'll check back in next week for next week's episode and let you guys know
For our
what I-
Thanksgiving episode,
Oh, yeah.
you'll let them know right before they're getting ready to eat their Thanksgiving dinner with
Yes.
their family.
Yes.
Blake's gonna be like, just so you guys know, yeah, I loved the wet wipes
I
on my
joined the
butt.
dark side. I'm a
And they're
dude
like-
wipe kind of guy.
I
don't want my
gotta
turkey.
go. That's great.
But yeah, okay. So yeah, unpopular opinion. Or
Nope.
Useless advice.
I was waiting
Sorry,
for you
my
to
brain
get
was
it.
lagging.
I was like, I'll tell him.
That
but-
is useless advice, though. I mean, I think, because I'm never gonna. I'm like I said, I'm gonna dip my toes into the wet wipe.
Yeah,
world,
that's
but
like
we'll see.
no one's probably gonna listen to that, but like for me, bro, that's some good
You
advice.
personally.
I would tell young me that.
Do you think young you would have listened?
He'd be like, "No way, you're just
Yeah.
old." Like he'd be like, "Dude, get out of my face." I'd be like, "Just try it." please."
the fucking butt police?
Yeah, right. But
Were you worried
dude,
about my
I discovered
ass
them.
for-
That's why I was telling you to get a fight camp. Shout out fight camp and TC and all those guys. But that's where I learned how to use dude wipes because you have to go poop in the woods, and you don't want to use dry wipes in the woods because it's like messy
And you're already in an awkward position.
and it's like yeah,
you're
you
just
don't
trying
want
to
to
get in
deal
there
with
and
that.
get out type
Dude,
shit.
so I freaking took a couple dude wipes with me, took a squat against a tree, and it was like 2 dude wipes and a shovel.
So you're
and it was like-
you're a front to back kind of guy, right?
Like
We gotta
from
front
yeah,
to back.
bad.
You don't go back to front. Oh,
No, I do both.
when when do you do back to front?
You can't just do one, brother.
You got to go front to back every time.
No, because
go
if
back
you,
to
dude, if you
front?
keep going front to back, it'll build up in the back.
That's why you fucking go all the way back. You get all the way up
No,
your back.
because then
damn
you're just
near.
spreading it.
No, bro.
Yeah,
There's
bro.
no way you go back to front.
I'll throw every once in a while. I'll throw a back to front in
This
there.
dude's throwing combinations in the bathroom
Dude,
right now. He's like,
I'm
all right,
cleaning.
front back,
Let's
back,
just
front,
face
front,
the
back.
reality here. It's cleaning yourself.
I'm clean. Like,
I know you are. I know you stress about that too.
bad, bro. But
Which
it's like
this is all this is about. We're both
clean
very
freaks, yeah.
stressed about
Dude,
people being like,
But imagine walking through your day and your butt just itches. Like, that is the worst, bro.
That's
You're walking kind of
facts,
cock-legged
bro.
and shit.
comment down below if you've ever had a butt itch.
Yeah, comment down below if you've ever had monkey butt type shit.
Yeah, for real. You know they make a powder called monkey butt,
Really?
and it's literally like
For that.
the best thing ever.
I'm gonna have to look into it.
Do the dude wipes first,
Yeah, try that first.
and then hop over.
if those don't work.
Yeah.
Which you think they're gonna work.
They're gonna work. You'll be
change my
you'll be like, dude.
I'm gonna need them after Thanksgiving. Jesus. That'll be a great time to experiment, bro.
Yeah,
Great
me
time.
too, bro. I don't want to get too much into the Thanksgiving stuff, but Thanksgiving, that's great. Yeah, let's move on
Can't
from
wait to
that,
update
bro.
you guys next week for sure.
So I did want to ask you guys real quick if you could send us in like a dream that you had, because I know everyone loves talking about their dreams. I talked about it with my coworkers today, and it was like we couldn't shut up about it. It was so fun.
We kind of already mentioned about nightmares, but
Yeah,
for the
send them
Halloween
in.
episode, we want to know like the good dreams. You know,
Yeah.
have you? If we're gonna get down this topic real quick, have you ever lucid dreamed before?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
So I have lucid dreamed before. And I'm sure there's gonna be people in the comments like, he's lying, because like they've never done it, and like it's like one of those things where like if you don't do it or see it or touch it for yourself, you don't believe in it.
I believe in it because I'm scared of it.
So what it is like when you lucid dream, it's your body falling asleep before your mind, which is also what happens when you go into what is that what CJ has.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
But that happens to you when you're waking up. Lucid dreaming, this happens when you're falling asleep.
So I feel like his was, what was it, bro? I guess it would be sleep paralysis.
Because it would happen to him as he was waking up, right?
I don't remember. I think he said like it would happen, and then I woke up and said like, so yeah.
So as he's waking up, his brain wakes up before his body does. So when you lucid dream, your body falls asleep before your brain does. So your body, your muscles, everything in your body is completely like relaxed, 100% at rest, but your brain is still like going, right? So I feel like the best way to explain lucid dreaming would be like, imagine you're in a video game.
Okay.
Imagine you're in like Minecraft, but with the most realistic texture pack put over it. And like you're in creative mode though. So you can literally like, if you can think of it, you can make it happen in the dream world. So like,
What?
yeah.
And
So like,
that's when your body falls asleep first?
yeah. So it's
Dude,
like,
I need to try that.
so what I did to have this work for me, now this is just the way I did it. I'm not saying that this could work for you or anyone else. But so What you have to do is you have to get your body used to recognizing that you're in a dream. That's how you actually like fall into lucid dreaming, is when you realize, your brain realizes that you're dreaming.
Okay.
So what I did was I wore a watch on my left wrist, and I wore that watch for a month. It was it's a month. And every day for that month at like a certain time, like 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, I would go like this and check the watch every day for a month at the exact same time. So then whenever I would go to bed at night, you have to go through a certain amount of steps when you're falling asleep in order to even be able to get in the state to
Don't you
dream.
have to like not move?
Yeah, so you have to lay like this. You can't be on your side, can't be on your stomach. You have to lay completely flat on your back with your arms down, and you have to like lay there, but keep your brain going. You keep thinking about thoughts, and then eventually like you'll fall asleep and you'll be in your dream and you'll be dreaming and you won't realize that it's a dream yet. But then all of a sudden in your dream, you'll go to check the time. Like in my dreams, I would go to check the time and I would look at my clock and it would say like 25:40, and I'm like, well, that's not possible. That's not even a time.
Yeah.
And I'd go, oh my God, I'm in a dream.
And
then from then on, I could control and do whatever I wanted in the dream. Yeah.
So what if you don't realize that you're dreaming? What if that doesn't snap you into that? So like,
you got to find a different way to like.
Oh, that's
you have
scary.
to have an
Because then it's
object.
like,
you have to have something that makes you realize reality.
that's what I'm saying. Because what if you didn't have that? You could get lost in that.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
And
It's a lot kind of like the movie Inception. I don't know if you guys have ever watched that movie, but that's a movie about dreams and like.
I've heard to watch it. Don't.
I won't spoil it, but you have totems. That's what they're called. And his totem is a topper. And whenever he spins it, if it falls over, that's how he knows he's in reality. But if it keeps spinning, that's how he knows he's in the dream world.
Okay.
So if he ever freaks out, like if he ever sitting there and he thinks, oh my God, I don't know if I'm in reality or my dream right now, he'll pull that topper out, spin it, and sit there and wait. And if it never falls over, he's like, I'm in a dream.
Huh.
So I would always check my time on my wrist. And if it was in the day and I was in
crazy,
reality,
bro.
it would say 3:30 p.m. But if I would check it and it didn't say, and it said a time other than 3:30 p.m., I knew I was in a dream.
I was gonna check mine today to show you this.
It's crazy. Definitely something to look into for sure. I mean, it's a great way to like really get in tune with yourself mentally.
Oh yeah, bad.
And like I don't know. You find out a lot about yourself in the dream world. It's crazy.
I tracked my sleep last night.
How much did you get?
I slept for 6 hours and 43 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
How much
So,
does it tell you how much of that was REM?
Yeah, and it tells me how many times I woke up. But I don't remember. I remember
up.
some of them. Like, so it was.
I never wake up, bro.
I woke up at 11 p.m., which I probably went to bed like 10:30, 10:45, right? Or, yeah. So I woke up at 11, 1, 3, 5, and 7.
3's kind of weird.
1,
Why every 2 hours?
right?
Because that's when you hit the end of your REM cycle.
Yeah. So
Are you going to REM for 30 minutes?
I looked deeper into it and it says I was awake for 35 minutes out of that. I was in REM for an hour, core for 5 hours, and deep for 24 minutes.
Is deep?
REM,
is that
REM
more
is,
than REM?
REM is the last couple hours of your sleep.
Yeah, and that's like that's when your brain's the most active, and that's when you dream the most.
Yeah, that's when you're like super like,
and your eyes are moving a bunch.
Yeah. But and then a core, I guess, is like a step
below or above?
Before that.
Okay, so it's not as deep.
So you start in deep sleep, and then you go to core sleep, and then you go to REM, and then you wake up.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But yeah, it gives you all that stuff on.
Dude, that's crazy.
Watch. Yeah.
And I'm not positive. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but REM is the only time that your brain actually dreams.
No, that's definitely right.
Like you don't dream in deep or core sleep.
Mm-mm.
You only dream in REM. Okay, REM,
Mm-hmm.
REM.
I forgot what that stands for though.
What? Yeah, it's an
Respiratory-
acronym.
Oh, go ahead, pull it up,
What does REM stand for?
bro. Pull out the Siri card.
That's not what I wanted. What does REM sleep stand for?
I've never seen someone use Siri once and get it right.
REM sleep is the portion of sleep where there are rapid eye movements.
Rapid eye movement.
Dreams occur during REM sleep.
Yep.
Because your brain's so active. And
Yeah.
that's the only time that you can get in lucid dreaming. is during REM sleep.
So lucid dreaming. So it would have to be. How would you do that then?
What do you mean? Because
how would you just start off in REM?
You don't start off in REM. You fall asleep, and then you get to REM. You start dreaming because you're not dreaming until you're in the REM sleep. Because, dude, time in the dream world.
Oh, I get what you're saying. So
time in
yeah,
that world
you
works
waiting,
completely different.
you keeping those thoughts active is you sleeping.
Yes.
And getting okay.
Yes.
I got you.
Yes.
Heck yeah.
And dude, it's definitely cool to look into. And like, if you can do it, bro, it is honestly one of the most craziest experiences that you'll ever have.
I'll definitely try it.
Way cooler than any drug you can do in life. And
Shout out Juice WRLD.
It comes from your head, bro. It's all in your mind.
I didn't mean to say that after bro said drugs. I meant to lucid dreaming. But
facts.
Yeah. So we're gonna move on to
Next
the pet peeve Olympics.
Ooh, okay. So like,
what is some of the biggest pet peeves you have, bro?
Oh, I was just talking about this to someone the other day. So my number one pet peeve. So my biggest pet peeve, bro, is when someone. I don't know. It's a tie. It's definitely a tie for number one. It's either when someone can look you in your face and just straight lie to you.
Oh,
that right there. Oh, that gets me going faster than anything. And then the other one that kind of goes with that is like people that are two-faced. People that like act one way around me, but then are completely different as soon as they're not around me.
100%.
Like, I want the genuine you.
Or to add to that, people that get into crowds and then they change.
Yes.
Like it's only when they're around that certain person.
But if it's just you and them in a room, they're completely different. It's like, why are we like this?
That's a good one.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. And then obviously people that lie, like being able to lie to someone's face is just crazy, bro. Obviously, I've lied in my lifetime, but I feel so horrible about it and guilty.
Yeah, well, especially if it's like something that relates to you and they're lying about it, or something that you already know the answer to and you asked and they're lying.
That's when it really irks me,
You're
bro. Like, I'm already getting mad just thinking about it right now. It's like, so why did you do this? And you already know the answer, and they're like, because of this. And you're like, I was testing you. Bro.
I shouldn't even ask you, bro.
I shouldn't even.
Yeah, man.
That was a test, you
That's
dumbass.
funny.
But yeah.
I would say like, I like I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. They're like the Pilot G2s pins.
Yeah. Yep.
So I use those at work all the time. And there's the 07s and there's the 10s.
What's the difference?
And I like the 10s because the ball at the end is bigger.
Okay.
And it gives me a nicer font.
Okay.
When I'm like signing my
better with it, maybe.
So I always freaking pull out 7s on accident because I got them both.
Yeah. You pull the 7 out, you're like,
I'm like,
see ya.
Dude,
do you ever use them?
Yeah.
The 7s?
They're still nice pins.
Yeah.
I still paid a lot of money for them. They're still like $6 or something. Yeah. But I'm just like, sometimes I'll literally just be like, and just throw it on the ground. Like, I'm done.
I don't want it. Fair enough.
I'll obviously put it in the trash. But
I feel like that's like a small pet peeve. What's like a big pet peeve of yours? Like,
I don't like cold water getting thrown on me.
So like you didn't do the ALS ice bucket challenge?
No, I did. But I hated it. But that was for a good cause. But like if we're in the shower or something, Kay will take her. Is that funny, bro? Kay will take her.
Because you tell me you hate cold water being poured on you, and then proceed to tell me that you did the ice bucket.
I did, bro. It was for a good cause, for real.
I did it too.
My uncle had
I did
ALS.
it too. I got nominated. Did he really?
Yeah. LeBron nominated me, so up with that.
LeBron James?
Believe it if you want.
We'll have to check that on the feed somewhere.
Don't.
I know that shit's on the internet.
Don't.
Because mine is.
Don't.
But yeah, so.
But I was going to say something.
In the shower,
and I forgot.
you and Kay.
In the shower, yeah, bro. She'll take her. You know how, like, if your soap is sitting on the thing too long and it got the cold water in it, she'll take it and shake it over my head, bro. I could throw her through a door when she does that shit. You know?
Out the shower curtain and everything, bro. See ya. So, back to this nice warm water. Where were we?
Yeah. But, yeah, cold water is a big one.
Do you have road rage? Like, do people...
Yeah, but,
does that
I
get
mean,
on you?
since fight camp and me and you talking about it, I've really calmed down.
So have I.
Big time.
The only time that really gets to me is like when someone's driving freaking 15 and a 40 and I'm like...
Well, like usually at that point where like I do get to that mad, but it boils over that.
And I'm like, well,
And
maybe
I'm
they're
just
going
like-
that slow for a reason.
And it literally goes to the point where I'm just like,
feel
I
bad.
feel sorry for this person. Like,
What's going on so bad with their day for them to just be trying to ruin everyone else's?
right? Like,
Those people are the worst.
or I'll just go, what are we doing? I just sit there like,
While in your
smiling,
head, you're
bro.
imagining just stomping the gas pedal
Yeah,
and
bad.
destroying them.
Just like killing everybody.
Have you ever met someone like I had this dude at one of my jobs before? Like, he would literally come into work mad. Like, this dude was mad all day, bro.
Some days are like
Come
that,
into
bro.
work mad, go to lunch mad.
You never
leave
had
work
that day?
Mad. Yeah, but not every
Yeah,
single day,
that's
bro.
true.
It's Monday through
Sometimes
Friday.
some
for this
people
dude,
are
bro.
just
He's just angry at the world. I'm
yeah,
like,
bad.
I literally walked up to him one day. I was like, "What are you so angry about?" And he's like, "Taxes, my wife," and just starts going on and on. I'm like,
Bro's like-
"Dude, okay, I understand."
You ever met that senior citizen that never stops talking about their injuries?
Yeah,
You're
yeah. Well,
just-
maybe. I don't
Dude,
know.
I've met a few.
Give me an example.
They're just like, how's it going? I'm like, hey, how are you? They're
My
like,
leg actually.
Well, I mean, my leg's really been killing me.
I don't care.
I just wanted to know how your day was going.
Yeah, right? Just
Now you're telling me
why
that
you
you have
burdening me-
stage 3 dementia.
what do I say there? Sorry? Do
Yeah, like
I
they're
apologize for
Like,
their...
I don't know if they're asking for pity or just wanted to tell me that.
yeah, what is the deal? Like, if you tell me what you want, if they would start the conversation with, I really just need some attention. My leg's been... I'd be like...
damn, I'm so sorry.
I'd really go... I'd be like, oh, you want me to kill it? You know? Like, but when it... I don't know. And it comes down to it, they're probably just need someone to talk
just
to.
suck, bro.
Like, yeah.
Sometimes talking just sucks. It's so hard and awkward.
You like, yeah, you want to talk to the people you want to talk to, and
At times,
Like-
I mean, I'm one of those people, dude. I'll go out there and just talk to the most random people. Like, I'll talk to this dude standing on the sidewalk.
yeah, but there's like a type though that you don't go for.
I don't know.
Really?
I feel like I'm a what, dude? Me and AT were walking in downtown Cincinnati and saw this dude laying on a bench one night and just started talking to him.
oh, see, that's cool.
One of the coolest people I ever met.
That's funny. I was talking about OTR today. We need to go there.
I've never been. Like, bar hopping there, at least I've never been.
We need to go.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
I've never been.
It's not like my favorite. I would much rather go to a dive bar, but it's still nice
Where's
every
that?
once in a while. A dive bar,
go to a dive bar. I thought
Yeah.
you said go to dive
like
bar.
White Locks.
Yeah.
Like I love the vibe.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's just chill.
We just need to get Indiana to pass that law where it's like no smoking inside the bars. Because
yeah.
I'd be in there, dude, my eyes. Boys! I'd be in there like, dude, I can't see. I'm
That's-
tearing up.
Yeah, and then when you get home, your clothes are just. You're like, all right, I gotta wash these 6 times now.
For the next month straight, I can't wear this.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
Like,
people,
dude, he would come
people
home
love
and just
to
smell
smoke,
like
bro.
bar. But people like that smell.
Yeah, some people.
Yeah.
I like the I like fire smoke smell.
Like, if you, like, stand by a fire all night and then the next morning you pick your sweatshirt up, you're like,
Yes.
oh,
Yes,
that
bro.
was a great night.
Mhm.
That was a great night.
yes, for sure.
Yes, I agree.
But I did want to talk about one last thing before we close this out.
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Oh, God.
I know this is like
This falls under the unpopular opinion, I feel like, maybe.
this. It's like it might be a little outdated because I know like people in podcasts have grabbed this topic probably
million
probably a
times.
bunch. But how do you feel about it?
So, I don't know. It's a very, like, gray area because it's kind of like the porn star area, you know? It's like, I wouldn't want my girlfriend doing it, but if your girlfriend's doing it, is making millions of dollars, good for you. But, like,
Yeah.
I personally would never, never sounds like a horrible word, but I would most likely not.
What
date a
if you
female.
were helping?
Like, if I was, like, the guy running it, like, the
Or no,
manager,
like you were in some of the pics and stuff.
I would never put myself in that situation, I feel like.
Not your face.
Even no, I
Obviously.
wouldn't even put my body in that situation. Dude, it can always be tracked back to you.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna be like, I know that mole right next to
Job
his left
interview.
butt cheek.
Yeah, but if you're on OnlyFans, do you even need the job interview?
No, probably not. But then that's like, I feel like that's my problem with OnlyFans is we have enabled it so much.
Well, yeah, and it's,
It's like girls, it's like, dude, girls turn 18 and like that's what they think their career is gonna be is OnlyFans. They're like, just turned 18, go subscribe to my brand new OnlyFans. It's like you have to go get a job.
well, yeah, but mostly when they post that, they instantly get
of dollars,
1,000 people on their fan base,
which sucks. And it's like, yeah, I would just never.
There's a
I would
market for
never.
it, for
I would
sure.
never marry a woman that has done or has an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I just don't want
Me,
my.
I
don't want my
I
wife
feel like
that
that's,
accessible to the world.
I just don't like the I mean, you can message them, but you can set up fake things to where you're not actually talking to the
Well,
people.
there's a lot of dude.
But-
I'd say 75% of the time you're talking to a guy on the other end of that phone. You're not actually talking.
Oh
to a
yeah,
girl.
100%.
It's some dude thinking
But-
that he's got you going.
Oh
bro.
yeah, but one of the things is like,
Fuck, what was I gonna say?
Yeah, you just don't know, dude. You just
Don't know about what.
You don't know if like there's like a creepy guy on the end of that, like that is super obsessed
Yeah. Oh
with
yeah.
the person that's on that
Buying
phone,
bath water and shit.
and they're like they could come to your house, they could find your address,
IP address
if they
off your-
really
yeah,
want
yeah.
to. Like some old man could see that
And that's my
your
thing.
girl's
Is like,
on
why would I
OnlyFans.
want my wife to even be in that situation where someone could just track her down that
Yeah.
easy? Now, obviously, that could happen in today's age, anyways. I mean, someone could freaking
Oh, for sure.
put a tracker on my wife and follow her home. But like,
Mhm.
I don't want it to be that easily accessible. One,
That's
you're
true.
seeing every part of my wife from head to toe
Yeah.
without clothing on, which is only supposed to be accessible to me. That's like why I married you, because it's like
Yeah, that part's kind of like gone
Yeah,
out of
out
everything.
of marriages. I feel like it's like so much of the world today is based around lust
Yeah.
and just
Well, I don't want to speak for our generation though, because like I feel like there's half, like our whole generation. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
I
half
feel like
our
there's half
generation.
of us that are like going with the adults,
yep.
and they're like, I want to continue this on. Like,
I want
wanna keep this
get a
mentality.
wife, get kids.
and then there's I was on the opposite end of that.
oh,
Like they want to keep the corrupt
yeah,
stuff going.
yeah, yeah.
And then there's people that are like us that are like trying to get a house and start a family. And
I wouldn't be upset if OnlyFans got deleted as an app. I'd be like,
Right.
that's good for women.
And then there's like, I don't know. But at the same time, our generation, this is a hard one. But at the same time, our generation is like doing their own thing to get their
Get by.
houses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like we're figuring it out for our own.
Okay.
So we're kind of on the same team as the people on the same team as us, but on the opposite side of us.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
I
That's a lot. That's a tongue full. If you really think about it, I made a point there somewhere.
somewhere in there, if you listen hard enough, you'll hear them. But I feel like this is the same conversation that they had 30 years ago when the porn industry started. And like it's the same.
30
it's just
years
more
ago?
accessible. However, I mean, I don't know when the porn industry started, but
Whenever the magazines started getting printed,
well,
that was
Playboy.
frick. That started. People
like
were
80s.
people were
in
doing
the 80s
people were doing
recording
prostitution and stuff
Yeah.
like that though in like
40s,
like Italy back in the like
1800s.
yeah.
I mean, it's always going to be a problem. It's just like we've made it very easy for it to be a problem in today's society, and I don't go with that. you know?
And bitches are getting rich.
Yes, dude. I don't know if you know. So there's this girl that I see all over my TikTok. It's like, well, not
You should
all
probably
over,
take me saying that word out.
I might have to edit that out.
Yeah.
I might leave it in there. Fuck y'all. But anyways, there's this
Corinna
girl that I
Kopf,
get-
bro.
Yeah. Her name is like Camilla something. I don't know. She got famous for her brother pretty much calling her out for doing OnlyFans. And he's like, I literally go to school and get bullied because you have an OnlyFans. And he's like giving her the reasons as to why she shouldn't have an OnlyFans, but she's
Damn.
making so much money off of it. Well, she had an assistant, and that she fired her assistant because they had beef or whatever. The assistant was 19, but she looks like she's 12. In the day she started her OnlyFans, bro, she had like 100 subscribers, and within the first week, she made $54,000.
That makes me want to throw up a little bit.
54,000, dude. That's two people's salaries that she made in a week. How many people, or how much is one man contributing to that? Is like insane, bro.
It's crazy.
And like, who knows? That dude probably has a family and kids, and a wife.
Yeah.
I think I pretty much just said the same word twice there, but it's all right. Family and kids.
Yeah. She makes Corinna Kopf makes
millions
$22.3 million a year.
from OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Because dudes want to stare at her tits. So
Oh, that says Twitch.
Oh, off Twitch?
I don't want to say it wrong. Yeah, that said Twitch.
Scratch that.
2 million per year
On OnlyFans.
on her best months. It says over 2 million a month on her best months, not a year.
2 mil a month, bro?
Yeah. So she's making
She's
lot
making
of
more
money.
than porn stars ever thought of making. That's the crazy thing.
What is that? 24 mil a year?
Yeah, if she did 2 mil a month. Dude, that's insane, bro. And literally all she's doing is like getting on there, putting on a nice tight bra and going.
Dude, sometimes she like don't even do that.
It's just a picture of her foot.
Yeah, or like it's just a picture of her in like
Looking
a shirt
cute, yeah.
looking like.
Nah, I don't want to say cute because I don't think.
I follow her on Instagram too, so I don't have it.
Yeah.
I don't have her OnlyFans.
I don't even have that app, bro. I don't even have an account.
Really?
No.
I do. No, I'm just kidding.
Really?
No, I don't. I've definitely got
Expose
it before.
him.
No, when I was like a junior, I want to say, I got it, and my dad texted me because I was on the family I was
So you
on.
saw the
No, I
charge?
wasn't on the family card. I was on my bank account, but my bank account is linked.
Yeah.
So my dad texted me. He was like, "What is OnlyFans charging for?" And I was like, "Nothing."
It's a school thing.
Bad. And I freaking got on there, freaking
Did you delete it?
looked a little bit,
And then deleted it?
Yeah, bad.
Yeah, bro.
But
They had some bangers on there.
I
back
was
in the day.
young. I was having fun.
But
It
dude,
was when it first came out. Man, I
Nowadays,
was like,
you
what?
could literally just go on Twitter and not have to pay for anything that you're paying for over on OnlyFans.
That's anything, bro. You can find anything on the internet. Which is
just
kind of crazy, though, because, like, we've talked about the kids before having access to that technology.
Yeah.
Like, that's messed up.
Yeah.
And then the parents giving them
And then
iPads when they're freaking babies.
And
up
then, like we
to-
talked last week with the TikTok search engine, like imagine like my little brother hops on TikTok, which he doesn't have it because he's not going to have it. But
Yeah.
imagine he hops on TikTok and he's like, "Ooh, I want to look up how to change a tire." And he looks up how to change a tire. 4th video deep, he's seeing a pair of tits shaking in his face. I'm like, come on,
Exactly.
come on,
Yep.
now. That's a little crazy, bro.
And comment down below if you guys tried that, because I want to know.
Yeah, because it still works. I mean,
Yeah.
they haven't fixed it yet, and I don't think they're going to.
Yeah. But that was a great end to the podcast.
Yeah, banging
Yeah.
little
Banging
topic
little
right there. Let us know
topic.
what you guys, if you agree, disagree. I mean, would you marry a woman that has an OnlyFans? Would you,
Or a man, or
Would you, as a woman, make an OnlyFans, or do you feel like that's kind of less empowering for you? Like, I want to know. We want to know your thoughts from the woman's point of view as well. So,
yeah, for sure. So thank you guys for everything. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
tuning in.
And as always, stay delirious. See you guys.
Peace.